Okay, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Stay Active at Home with Ginny and Nate. Ginny's back on Fridays now. Actually, she won't be here next Friday, but she just sometimes will just surprise us with her presence whenever she wants. The workout for today, we've got a good one going. We've got 2 circuits of 3 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And that's it. We're not bouncing between, Tabata and a round and a hold and things like that. We're going to keep it simple. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 exercises, 3 times through. That's it. So exercise 1, you're going to grab a pair of dumbbells and we're going to do a front and lateral raise combo. So you're staying up nice and tall, not swinging, and you're going to lift, back down, then transfer to the side, back down. So you're going to alternate between a front raise and a lateral raise. And you don't need to go any higher than parallel to the floor. Just parallel to the floor and alternate. And if it starts to burn and you start to get tired, make sure that you aren't swinging or shrugging your shoulders up to your ears. Keeping those shoulders down, you're tall, stiff as a board. All right, then exercise number 2, we're going to do a kneel to stand. So you can use weight or you can use no weight. We're going to start by kneeling and then try your best not to swivel your leg around. You want to bring that knee up and come straight up. So we're working that mobility of the hips during this exercise. Now, the first couple of reps, I know your body's going to want to swivel that leg around to stand, but really try to fight it. Try to be conscious of those movements. So you're going to start with your right leg up, right leg down, left leg down. Then you're going to switch sides and you're going to start with your left leg. Then exercise 3 is a body saw. So you're starting with a low plank and you're going to drive from your toes. You're going to shift your weight forward over your hands and then shift your weight back. You're only moving about maybe 6 inches, but what this does is it changes the emphasis to a little bit of the shoulders too. So we're going to repeat those exercises 3 times through. Then we're going to take a quick break, and then we've got 3 more exercises. We're going to do a squat jump. What's going on here? So a few different variations of squat jumps. Can you turn that down, please? A few different variations of squat jumps. Do the one that Ginny just did. You can tap the ground and hop. And then if you want to take the jump out of it, you tap and elevate. 45 seconds of those. So that's quite a long round of squat jump. Exercise number 2 is going to be a curl to press. So we have to go kneeling here just because we have low ceilings, but you can do it standing or kneeling. I feel like if you're kneeling, it takes another element out, so you're not swinging. So you're doing a bicep curl. Once it gets to your shoulders, you're pressing up over your head, back down to your shoulders. So your shoulders are the midpoint. Moving like a robot, try not to swing. And then exercise 3 is a plank jack. So holding the plank, hopping your feet out. If you're doing a jumping one, you can do that. If you want to take the impact out, you can do the step out one just like Ginny did. 3 times through there, and then we're good. All right, let's get warmed up. We're going to start with a single leg reach. So pick a spot on the floor about 5 feet in front of you. You're going to stand on one leg, arms parallel to the floor, and you're going to reach out to that spot, hinging at the hip. You got to concentrate on here. You might get a little wobbly. Bonus points if you keep your foot off the ground for all 5 reps. We go 5 on one side, then switch sides and go 5 on the other. Really try to concentrate. Keep your focus on that spot on the ground that you picked. Good recovery. All right, after that, we're going to do 5 reverse lunges each leg. So start at the front of your mat, taking a step back, tapping that back knee down to perfect 90 degrees, keeping your chest parallel to the wall in front of you, just so you're not tipping over your front leg. The 10 total reps there. Then we're going to do an A-frame once you're done with those. So hands together, hinging forward, reaching up to the ceiling. Try to get your chest facing the opposite wall here. Keep your gaze up at your hand that's reaching up to the ceiling. And we'll go 5 reps each side here. Good job, you guys. Nice, good stretch. After you're done with 5 on each side, we're going to do 10 skaters each side, 20 total skaters. So crossing one foot behind the other, tapping your front foot. 10 on each side, so this will get your heart pumping. Good job, you guys. Whew. Maybe you're starting to sweat already. Okay, should be nice and warm. Okay, grab your dumbbells. We're gonna start with a front and lateral raise. Remember, 45 seconds on, 15 off, 3 times through. All right, you guys, we are starting in 10 seconds. Stay up nice and tall here, keeping the shoulders down, not shrugged up to your ears. And go. Front raise. Lateral raise. Good. Try to keep your elbows almost locked if you can't completely lock them. What you're going to watch out for, the lateral raise is going to be a little bit more challenging than the front raise. So really watch out that when you start to get tired that you aren't doing, keep your shoulders nice and down. All right, we got 15 seconds. Oh, cracking and popping. I can't hear them. Ginny's cracking and popping. 5 more seconds. Starting kneeling now. We're doing the kneel to stand. So starting kneeling on your mat. This is one where you don't want to swivel your leg out. All right, lifting your right leg up, go to stand. Bring your right leg back, go to kneel. Now you start with your left leg up, left leg back. Really try to fight that urge to swivel that leg out. Try to go straight from A to B. This is a really functional exercise. I mean, this one is something that you do every day if you're working in the garden or kneeling down to play with kids. This is an important move to be able to do on your own. What? No, I mean, you're good. You're doing all right. Good job. This is a really good test for hip mobility. Good job, you guys. Okay, down to body saw. So going to low plank. You're going to be pushing off of your toes here, shifting your body weight back and forth, but you're still holding that high plank. You're still holding that perfect plank with the butt down, nice, flat. So when you're pushing yourself back, you're not lifting your butt up. You're still keeping that nice plank, shifting your body weight forward and back. So when you're pushing it forward, you're putting some of that body weight on your shoulders. You might feel a little bit more fatigue on your shoulders than you do with a normal plank. Good job, everybody. Halfway. Oh, 15 seconds, sorry. 10 seconds. Good job, you guys. Okay, we're back up to front and lateral raise. go. Nice consistent motion. Awesome form. Remember, you just got to go parallel to the floor. You don't need to go any higher than that. There you go. Awesome job, you guys. Strong shoulders. Good job, everybody. Good job, Lisa. Good form. Let's see, you got some heavy weights there, too. Okay, we got 5 more seconds. Push it all the way to the end. Okay, we've got 1 kneel to stand under our belt, and I know it's probably a little, took a little bit of getting used to, but now that you've practiced it, you're good to go. Good. I really want that focus to be driving that leg straight up and not swiveling it around when you're trying to get to the floor. Might be easier said than done, and you might not even be able to do it. But try your best to have the smallest swivel possible. This would be compared to like if you were doing a lunge and you didn't just tap your knee, you put your whole body weight on the ground and then wanted to change direction. That's what this looks like. So that's why it's pretty challenging, because you're coming from a complete dead stop. 5 seconds. Good job, Ginny. All right, back down to body saw. Body saw is a really intimidating name. Isn't it? Body saw makes it seem like something that's really scary. But it's really just a rocking plank. Maybe that'd be a better name for it. A rocking plank. I cannot see any of you guys, but I'm just guessing you're doing awesome. Keep it up, you guys. 20 seconds. Almost there. Final 10. Keep fighting it. All right. Last round through. Front lateral raise coming at you. There we go. Now that this is the last round, shoulders might be a little gassed. Really make sure those shoulders are staying down, that they aren't shrugging up to your ears. You guys are looking pretty good. No swinging, staying up real tall. Yeah, good form, everybody. Good job, keep it up. 15 seconds. Finish strong, finish strong. No, it's starting to burn. This is the last time you got to do this one. Good job. Okay, last opportunity to practice this kneel to stand. Really try to focus on that driving with the knee, that you're not swiveling on around. Working on that mobility of the hip flexor. Good job, Patty. You're the only person that I can see either leg, so I'm just going to make sure you're doing it right. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Yeah, you got it. That's good. If you can't do this, it's kind of just giving you some information, just letting you know, hey, your hips are a little bit tight. It might be something, hip mobility might be something that we need to work on. It's not like you're doing it wrong. It's just your body just doesn't move that way right now. All right, we got 5 more seconds. All right, last body saw. Last body saw. And guys, yesterday during the workout, I mentioned that I was going to send out a survey just so you guys, just to get some feedback from you guys on what you'd like to see and what we can do to make sure that we're giving you what you guys want. It's live. I posted it on the Stay Active at Home with Ginny and Nate Facebook page. So if you're not a member of the Facebook page, hop on there. All you need to search for is Stay Active at Home with Ginny and Nate. And it's the last post, I believe, that I posted on there. So I'd really appreciate some feedback. You got 10 more seconds. Just so we can keep giving you guys the best workouts. Awesome job, you guys. Grab a drink of water. Now we got our 3 new exercises. That one was a little bit more strength. You know, you're doing a lot more strength movements, getting a little gassed as far as muscularly. This one will probably bump up the heart rate a little bit. We're starting with squat jump, then curl to press, and a plank jack. So have your dumbbells ready. All right. Rested, recovered, ready to go. Starting in 10. Squat jumps to start. Here we go. Try to get a little bit off the ground. If you're not able to get off the ground, try to come up on your toes at least, because we want it to be a powerful movement from your legs. Your legs should be doing most of this work. It's not just like a deadlift and reach up to the ceiling. It should be squat. You should be bending those legs. Yeah, good job, you guys. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. We've got 15 seconds. Good job, Ginny. It's a long time for a squat jump. Final 5. Good job, you guys. Okay, grab your weights. We're going to do a curl to press. So we're going to kneel over here, but you guys can stand if you'd like. And go. So bicep curl, press it over your head. Back down to your shoulders, bring them back down. So your shoulders are kind of the middle point, the change of direction point. Good job. Good form, everybody. Good. Everybody's got those elbows tucked to your sides doing the bicep curl. Good form. Good form. 15 seconds. Keep it up, you guys. We've got 5. Good job. Okay, getting down to a plank for a plank jack. So here you're holding a plank and you're kicking your legs out and in, out and in, out and in. So getting down on your mat. And go. It's okay if your butt elevates a little bit during this one. It's more of a cardiovascular movement. Shoulders might get a little gassed. If your shoulders get a little bit tired, you can drop down to a low plank and then just kick your legs out that direction too, if you need to modify that way. Awesome job, you guys. Keep it up. Good job, Rachel. 15 seconds. Way to go. Good job, Patty. 5. All right. Good job. 1 time through, 2 more times through. Back to squat jump. So if you burn out on the squat jump, make sure that you're still trying to drive up onto your toes to make it a powerful movement. Good job. Keep it up. You can switch up different kinds of squat jumps too, like Ginny's doing, just so you can keep it moving. They're all different in their own way, so If you get tired with one, switch it up. You might be able to do a handful more reps on the other one. 15 seconds. You're almost there. Good job, you guys. Good job, Patty. Way to go up on your toes. Yeah. Way to push it. Good job, you guys. Okay, curl to press. Grabbing your weight. Here we go. I'm surprised you can, you gotta go up taller. Your arms are too long. Good job. Holy cow, Lisa, those weights look heavy. Good job. Good job. Now remember, we got 15 seconds here. Remember, we're not swinging. You're moving like a robot during these movements. We don't want to use momentum. We want to use the muscles. Almost there. We got 5. Yeah. Okay. Second round plank jack. After your plank jacks, we only got one more round to go. The end is near. Here we go. Kicking out, kicking in, kicking out, kicking in. Nice soft landing. If you're doing the jump version, soft landing. Don't slam your feet on the ground. Try to keep your butt nice and low if you can help it. But if it pops up every once in a while when you're doing the step, that's okay too. But the more flat your body is during this, the better core activation you'll get. Keep it going, keep it going. We got 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. 5. Woo! All right, you guys, we're so close. We're so close to the end. We've got one more round to go. One more round. That is it. So push through, fight through. Squat jump coming at you. You can do this, guys. You can do this. Everything you got now. Last round of squat jumps. Then we'll give those quads a little bit of rest. A lot of rest, you know, until tomorrow. Keep them going, keep them going. Good job, Patty. Good job, Lisa. Keep it up, Rachel. Keep it going. We've got 15 seconds. Just a handful of reps left. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5 more reps. 5 more reps. You can do 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Good job, Ginny. Okay, curl to press. There we go. This is the round where you punch your ticket to the gun show. Good job, guys. This milk tastes like the cow got into an onion patch. Good job, you guys. Sorry for the Napoleon Dynamite quote. Keep it going. You got 20 seconds. Finish strong. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice, consistent motion. Moving like a robot. Stay under control. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You can do this. 5, 4, 3. Okay, we've got one more exercise. Then we're done for the day. That's it. Plank jack. Then we'll cool it down. Here we go. Good job, you guys. Finishing strong as quick as you can this round. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good job, you guys. Finishing strong. You don't have any more exercise after this. We're just going to cool it down, recover nicely, We've got 15 seconds. Do not rest this last 15 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going all the way to the end. No resting. Keep it going. We've got 5, 4, 3. Awesome job, you guys. Good job. That last round was a doozy, but you guys killed it. Way to go. All right, take a couple nice deep breaths. Try to normalize your breathing a little bit, lower your heart rate a bit, and we'll cool it down. First exercise we're gonna do for the cool down is a ragdoll. To cross one arm over the other, hinging forward, letting your upper body be so heavy, dangling over your front, swaying side to side. Really feel that stretch in your hamstrings. If one side needs a little bit more attention than the other, feel free to give it the attention it needs. All right, cross other arm over the other. All right, come on up. You're gonna cross right over left, hinging forward to a nice cross hamstring stretch. Now crossing one leg over the other one, adjust what areas the stretch is pointing out. You might feel a little bit back of your knee, right behind your knee, a little bit more calf. We did a lot of little jumping and hopping today, so those calves might need a little bit of attention. All right, switching sides. Did you step out and then cross the same one over? Yeah. All right, come on up, you guys. Okay, standing up nice and tall. We're gonna do some neck swivels. So try to get as much range of motion as you can with your neck. Nice, slow, about, try to go about 5-second circle. You might feel some popping, you might feel some cracking, but try to get the greatest range of motion your neck is allowing to give you today. All right, let's change direction to the other side. If you feel a spot that needs a pause or needs you to, it's telling you to hold on there and stretch a little bit longer, go ahead and do that. When you get to the side, what I always like to do is kind of flick my wrist back, and it seems to give a little bit more of a stretch on your trap muscle. Okay, come on up. We're going to do 2 real big shrugs. Shrug up to your shoulder. You might feel some pops and cracks there too. Squeezing your shoulder blades together on the way back. And then complete relaxation. That's the workout, you guys. Good job. Way to kick butt, as usual. I'm going to mention one more time that we have that survey on our Facebook page. So if you don't know how to get to that Facebook page, all you got to do is on the Facebook search bar, you search "Stay Active at Home" with Ginny and Nate. And it'll probably be the first one to pop up. I think it's got an orange logo on there. It will take just 5 minutes of your time just to, so we can better serve you and provide you what you need. So awesome job. To make a difference for today too is, so we're on our phones or on our computers every day and using technology for ourselves, but every link that you click on and every news article that you read provides information and will help promote those articles and those items and those news articles and videos and everything. So what I challenge you to do is try to use your choice of technology for good. So just be conscious about the things you click on instead of clicking on things that are about gossip or negativity or degradation or things like that that are a little tough. You know, you want to look at that. You want to read the latest gossip or whatever. Instead, let's click on something that will help us promote humanity and those positive articles. Let's try to share those a little bit more and give those some recognition. That's your challenge for today. All right, good job, you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning for another one.